then so we go. Hear me now. Big up and bless up to all my beautiful and wonderful peeps. What's going on? I go by the name of African the Artist and welcome to ATA International Vlogs. And what we do over here is entertainment, upliftment, motivation, positive thoughts and positive vibes. Local and international news. You know the thing go. Fully. Big up and bless up to all of my new and foundation subscribers. I love. You hear that? I appreciate it. And if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any new upload. You know, see how we drop the bodies and hottest upload over here. So no, fully. So, you know, before we go any further, we like to kick off the vlogs with the thought of the day. And today's thought of the day is your actions of today can affect your tomorrow. Your actions of today can affect your tomorrow. So, some might ask, what do I mean by that? Action of today can affect, can affect tomorrow. Until, if you really just read between the lines, you will understand. Like anything we do today, you know, so there is gonna be, them say for every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. You see me? So anything we do bad today, might not affect you now, but sometime down the line, it might affect you. You see, pray. So just be careful of what you do. You understand what I say? I give you, for instance, pray this is a person who got to your bed and before you go to your bed, you like to brush your teeth. And for some reason, you stop brushing your teeth and just start going to your bed. You know what's going to happen? Sooner or later, you're going to start to have cavity. So it's like the action what you do for today. It's like you never keep up with what you were doing. Keep on brushing your teeth, practice proper hygiene. You understand me? I say, for instance, if you have a job to go on and you don't set your alarm clock, or you feel like, oh, you're good with timing, you will forever just wake up, you know what I mean, when on time. I don't know a perfect somebody like that. If you know, just leave them name down below and thing, and I want to know what them secret and how them do it. You see me? So, your actions of today will affect you tomorrow. So basically, if you not set your alarm clock, you know, so you might wake up late tomorrow. You understand? Or for whatever the case might be, you might wake up late. And vice versa. I know if you guys kind of understanding what I'm saying now. You know, the actions of today. You know, if you know do things the right and proper way, it will affect you down the line. And some people have time, some don't. And when I say some people have time, some have time to correct their mistake. Some people get chances in life. Some don't even know when a chance them get. Some feel like to them, it's just, it's just luck or them just good. But know when time you get chances. You have to open your eye. You see me? And just know, say, on an average, people don't really get a lot of chances in life. And if you do, maybe it's just a lucky person, or him is just, or he or she is just one of the lucky one who get that, you see me, that extra amount of luck that we are in. They keep on doing something, but they keep on getting away with it. You see me? Yeah, just know, say, I think, if you hear people say you only get like 3 chances in life. You see me? So, pre them thing there. You see it? So now a lot of things going on in the international news. You know what I mean? You have the game. The game, I don't know what's going on with the game. But I think according to a media house, they're saying it's finally have enough of Wack100. Because if you guys all know, you know that Wack100 was managing the game straight throughout his career. Now all of a sudden I think Wack100 is having problem with Suge Knight, or allegedly having problem with Suge Knight. And so he's going back and forth with Suge Knight, I think. I'm not sure. Isn't Suge Knight in prison? Or anyway, I'm not sure if he's free or whatever. But Wack100 and Suge Knight is going at it. And then you have the game step in and say, boy, him will take off, I think, allegedly or so forth. I think he say we take off both of them head. He will take off. He will go at both of them head anytime them ready. Him ready for both of them. Which is Wack100 and Suge Knight. You see me? So, I don't know what really caused that rift, because what I know of Wack100 and TheGame was tight. You see me, they were cool. So I don't know what taking place there. But for now you don't know the thing go. Big up Game, big up Wack100. You don't know about Suge Knight. Another thing we are going now in the news. Big up Suge Knight still. Big up yourself. Another thing we are going in the news now, right? You have there's news circulating that Puff Daddy allegedly have something to do with Biggie Smalls' death. You know what I mean? A lot of media houses is kind of pushing the narrative right now that, you know, P. Diddy have something to do with Biggie Smalls' death. You see me? Yeah, so I don't know how true that is. If him really do, you know, so him cost the industry big time. Because you don't know, so right now, like how you have top 5, you don't know the top 5 rapper alive. You know, so Biggie, you don't have to be in the top 5. If not, maybe the number 1 or the best rapper alive. You see me? Yeah, because his writing skills was different from a whole heap of people. Him do things different. I'm not sure if he, by now, I know he would have mastered his craft of storytelling. Because he's good like that. If you guys how Biggie pen him lyrics, is a lot of storytelling in his lyrics. You know what I mean? And his story is like, it's like watching an Al Pacino movie or watching one of them, you know what I mean? One of them big movie there where them spend a top budget on. Yeah man, him writing skill was crazy like that. Yeah man, rest in peace, Biggie Smalls. My condolences to the friends and family and loved ones. And P. Diddy, if you really have something to do with that, trust me. Them allegedly, them have it to say him have something to do with that pack. That too, you know. But yo, the youth there, him do a lot of things for reach for him there. Whole heap of people do enough things to reach to a next level. You know what I mean? That's why me hold a reverence every day. I know say yo, I want to do things the right there, cause if I have cross in here, I'm bridging them for really get to a certain place. I don't want to do it. I don't know, go see me there, you know. You see me? And a lot of people always tell me, yo, do this and do that. And I always tell them, say, yo, me is an original person. You see me? And I might think that I'm comfortable with whatever I'm doing. You see it? Yeah, I don't want nobody push me to where you know. Them push me to a limit where I can't even manage myself and can't even do certain things where me expect or want to do. You see me? That's why we all have our own minds. I'm not saying people can suggest you doing things, but I don't want nobody push me. You see me? So I don't think nobody's supposed to push anybody to do anything. Make your suggestion, but at the same time, you know, allow the people them to live them life. We only have one life to live. You see it? And like me say, our actions of today can affect our tomorrow. You understand? Another thing we are going, I think a lot of people is having to say something is wrong with Spice, or allegedly something is wrong with Spice. I don't know. They're saying ever since her last video that she posted, she look a little bit thin, look a little bit slim. Yo, nothing wrong with that. Maybe she just feel like to be more health conscious, my people. You see me? If a lot of us really look into ourselves and notice certain things about ourselves, we will try to live more health conscious. If you guys can go back and pre some of the vlogs them what me do, I did talk about a kind of health conscious thing that I didn't talk about a health conscious topic, that there are certain things in life that we can't change, but there are certain things that we can do to expand our life expectation. So I mean, I say, so anything we do it, we have to do it. Them say no, moderate. If that's the word, if you guys know what I'm talking about, moderation. Do it in a moderation, so don't overdo it. You understand me? I say you smoke, don't overdo it. You drink, don't overdo it. You understand? You have to know when time to go hard and go easy. You see me? Yeah, and make sure say balance your life out. Make sure say the older you get, you try and get your exercise in. Because I'm show you something. So in time we're small, we're very active. So we are run go there, so it's like we keep active. You see me? So you just have to pick one day out of the week and just know say, alright, you have to work on yourself. So maybe Spice work on herself. Maybe she looking at the mirror and she says she don't want to look like how she looked yesterday. You see me, she want to make better decision and you know what I mean? So I guess that's what she did. She just make some different decision and work on herself and know say yo, she want to look healthy or she want to go out on stage and feel good. Remember, I know she alone. Remember at one point Elephant Man was doing exercise too. Elephant Man was on, look at even Bling Dog. You see me? Look on Bling Dog. Remember say Bling Dog did thick, you know, did big, you know. Ricky Rudy did big, you know. You see me? And the man right now, the man toned down. Right now you can't see no fat on the man. Right now I be a muscle. You see it? So the older you get, you have to be more health conscious. I know say yo, you have to take care of yourself and take care of your body. You understand what I say? Yeah. People ask me say, yo, you look so yo. Me eat what I want, yes, but at the same time, me eat what I want in moderation. So every time you go see me I indulge in certain things when are good for me. You see it? I'm gonna make sure say yo, I find out one day I know say I go out and do my little exercise and to keep myself physically fit and know say, you know, at least that can help me. You see me? Yeah. And you don't know the thing go. So there's other things going on. You know, so me mentioned on my last live, I mentioned something about Vybz Kartel losing his appeal with the Privy Council. So I'll give you guys some update on what's going on with Vybz Kartel. So I heard he didn't lose his appeal officially, you know what I mean? But what he loses was the appeal to use the cell phone as evidence, you know, in his case or in his trial. So what's going on now, we all know, if you guys following the case, you know that they tried to use a cell phone, or they tampered with his cell phone that was in cell, or that was in the holding. You understand? Because you don't know, say more time when police go for people, anything they find with them is like they confiscate it and they want to use it as evidence. So I think now the police, they tampered with his cell phone, and then now they try to see if they could use that in the case that they tamper with his cell phone. But anyway, I probably won't go much into details about his case. I'll rest my case on his case and just leave it right there. But one thing I can tell you, say, hope him go pre the last message or the last live I'm put out, and know say, yo, if you want to beat the system, there's certain way you can beat the system. You understand what I say? Just like how you can't fight fire with fire. How you fight fire with? Water. So right now, Kartel you have fire. You see me? So you have to know if you transform or can transform yourself. You need to be water to fight the system. You understand what I say? Yeah. So read between the lines. You guys must understand what I'm trying to say, or understand what I'm saying. So now you have the war. We're going with the war with Vegas and Bounty Killer. I think say Bounty Killer writers them active right now. Bounty Killer writers them active. Vegas writers them asleep. You see me? Yeah, Vegas writers them asleep. And I think say what really caused this too, what really caused the war to kind of slow up, like me tell you, it's because Bounty Killer delay and bringing out his tune, because me tell you he had to make a banger. If you know say alright, Vegas, the last song where Vegas drop was kind of a banger. Like it lick some nail on his head and kind of juke Killer inside and juke him. So Killer make sure I said the next song when he put out for Vegas have a hard. You see me? So Killer drop a hard song, but at the same time it take him a while to drop the hard song. So I think now Vegas just take him time and make sure I say him song perfect, like I did mention to you guys. And another thing too, what I say, look, the artists them need writers. You see me? So I think that's one thing we probably have beat Vegas right now. And another thing is, him probably there on the road. You see me? So, and then me over here, Khago did mention something wherein you see a lot of people kind of bash Vegas, but him need to be big up. Like Jamaica need to give him flowers, because I think he's in the standings with, when you look on a Shaggy, a Sean Paul, You see me? Maybe there's few more names that you can call. But reason why I say you need to give him flowers, like him one of the artists them who hold up Jamaica. You see me? He's a touring artist. He's like very frequently the man they fly out with the show. And how much time Bounty Killer really a fly out with the show. It's only every now and again you will see Killer gone here so and gone there so. Killer more upon the reserve. You see me? Meanwhile, I think what Khago said is that Vegas is bigger than Bounty and Beanie, allegedly. I'm not sure if he did mention that that Vegas is bigger than Beanie, but he did say bigger than Bounty. But I wouldn't think say Vegas bigger than Beanie. I would think both of them they're in the same category. You understand when they come on to show and all of them things there. Who knows? Maybe two of them in the same bracket. Maybe two of them in the same column. If you guys agree with what I'm saying, please leave a comment down below. Let's elaborate on the topic. Or let me know who you guys think is bigger, Vegas or Beanie Man. You see me? Or even Vegas and Bounty. We know say Bounty is bigger in Jamaica, wherein he have a lot of street credit and wherein he give a lot of artists the breakout or make a lot of artists in a household name. So I know that he's more favorable there, or you know what I mean? Mostly favored among the Jamaican people then because you know what I mean, he make him name there so and him give a lot of artists name also. But Khago, you did mention something where you know say yeah, I think say that a true like I think that yeah Vegas big time still. You see me? Because I'm always there on tour. I'm always a do him thing. Like, check him out really and truly. He's a youth you know, say always a do him show them. You see me? I don't know who else do whole heap of show or more show than him. You see it? I could be wrong. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment down in the comment section down below. And what you think I go on with the war? You think say the last song with Bounty Killer shoot off of Vegas really bust up him head, mess up him meds. You see it? Cause that song that when him spin barrel you know hot. You know people still are use spin barrel. You know say only blue seam them give spin barrel though. Only blue seam. You see it? Yeah. You know, correct me if I'm wrong like me say, you see me? Yeah. But anyway, I don't know where Killer get that spin barrel from so you know say I dig in go dig it up. You see it? Dig up that spin barrel there and clap 2 and clap 3 off of Vegas. You know what the thing go. But the last song they a kick. So me think what go on now with the war, me just think say Vegas just a take him time. And if that song there why him write or why him voice or record no really sound like a banger, I don't know if I'm gonna release it right now. I know say right now it's because Killer did take him time to put out for him song and make sure say it right. I think say the same thing Vegas I do. And me just right now me just think say Killer have writers. Killer writers them rise up and start sending him some song. Let me know what you guys think. You think Killer work with writers? And you think Vegas should get a writer and work with too? You see it? But anyway, me did don't know me say the war kinda it war hot but boring. You understand? So we don't know right now we don't even know if Vegas are really I go answer Killer. You see me, we just wait for the response. You see me? Yeah man, hope him come drop him response and come hot. You see it? Fully. Another thing now we want to talk about is Lisa Hype. Lisa Hype was recently being interviewed on Shelly and Coran. I think that's her name, and Tea Time with Shelly and Coran. And there's some things I find disturbing or troubling. I don't know if Lisa Hype go through some situation or go through a situation. Mind you, bad artist. I wish she just focus on her artist history and just start drop some banger. Cause she drop some song, but it's like she will drop them and then it's like, you know what I mean? Sure you're sitting with we Jamaican artists. You see the thing is, a lot of us, and this is not the first me I talk about it, a lot of us have potential for reach further than we spot we can reach. But the thing is, I think so when time we put out some song more time, it's like our promotion level, our game is weak. So we not really promote it so it really reach the mass or really reach the levels or reach the way it's supposed to reach. And sometimes somehow we think like say we too bigger than certain people. We too big to associate ourselves with people. We too big to talk to people. We too big to reach out to people. But let me show you something. You see them things there kind of help you. It help you to reach out to a broader mass, to a wider mass when you promote the song and you reach out to different people in different countries. That's why I encourage you guys to go ahead and go follow me on Instagram at African the Artist. Follow me on Spotify. Follow my YouTube channel African the Artist. You understand me I say? So you guys can see what I do over there, you know? And I try to reach out to a whole heap of people. Whole heap of different people. You saw me I say, so right now if you go over there and go check out my family or my fan base or people them who like what I'm doing, it's different set of people. You see me? My support come from different set. You may have one or a few Jamaicans or me have a couple Jamaicans who support me, but at the same time my fan base different. You understand me I say? And I did hear being the man saying I wish and love if Jamaicans would support each other the way we should. It's like our thing would be more humongous. At the same time I just think that sometimes we feel like we're too bigger than certain people. So it's like we disassociate ourselves with people or don't want to talk to them. But back on the Lisa hyper topic. She mentioned something. I think remember she get run out of Gaza because a picture was published with her doing some things wherein her boss never associate or never like. But now I guess she's saying, you know, that picture or that thing that was circulating, it was she and her boss. You know, and she said, according to her, allegedly, I think she said, she think her boss released the picture. You see me? And then from her boss released the picture, it's like, you know, she had to argument was that I think that say Vibes Cartel did kick her out of the group. You see me? But now me I know say according to her she step away from the group. You see me? Because of the picture we get leaked. From the picture get leaked is like, you know, she couldn't stand her, you know what I mean? Certain things. So you don't know the thing on me people. I just think Lisa Hyper go through some things right now. I think say her brain, well, she did say, you know, she did say she kind of have a few things are go on. You know what I mean? And just I say all the people them who they close to her, just encourage her to just write some more music or put out some more music or bring her go to studio and anytime you see she depressed on them things just try make sure and help her to focus on the music. You see me? She even touched on a topic where she said popcorn not really a help nobody. Popcorn only a help like some new set of people like say even know where I come from. And when you really look around and look, that is kinda true because they don't know say from but I know how much popcorn could not really help them people because them did have them own a spotlight. So I just them did for just like me say when you just once you have a platform already and the name out there, when you just need to reach out to people, push out to the material, make the material reach to different people and don't stop promoting. Don't stop promoting yourself. Because when you feel like say you're bigger Jamaica, people don't know you're America, people don't know you're England, people don't know you're Europe, people don't know you're Spain, people don't know you're Japan, people don't know you. So if you can reach out to all of them people, you understand me? I say people don't know you're Guyana, people don't know you're Trinidad. So if you can reach out to all of them people and try gather a fan base or, you know what I mean, get one or a few people over there so if you kind of join to you don't know, so your thing will be more expand. You see me? People don't know you're Africa. Reach out to some African people, see them and you see me? So we can't really blame Popcorn. Popcorn just do what him have to do. Popcorn just excel and him get some people to work with, which majority of the man them in the Gaza, when time me look, majority of them get people to work with. Tommy Lee get people to work with. I remember Tommy Lee that work with Andrew Blacks. Tommy Lee just so unfortunate that him get himself in a problem. You see me? And even him now, him shouldn't take certain things as an eye opener because him know say the Babylon them did offer him. Him know say the boy them want him. But what him do? Still move round the same way how him a chat. Even though him having in him head say the boy them want him. And what him do? Him set up him own self. Because him can't say the board them set him up and him set up him own himself. What the same time him did. Remember, you know, him reached to a level, you know, reach on a nice level, you know, you understand where in. Even though right now when him come out, when him can come out, he just have to come out and focus on his music and just start putting in the work and put out some music. You understand me? I say you have even all of them. Gaza Slim, Gaza Kim. You see it? Dose of Medicine. The whole of them have a name. The only one that I see kind of push same way as his name Ja Vinci. Him never give up. Him keep on a push and a put out some nice music and I go on with himself same way. Now, Black Rhino, since him depart from the Gaza camp, I wonder what happened to Black Rhino. I wonder what happened to Black Rhino. Bad artist, but right now I think say him a complain too much. Too much on the internet. Put out some music, make your fans them remember who you be. You see me? And if you can really use your own flow, the same flow where Popcorn Thief from you, cause you know as a Popcorn Thief, your flow, you know. Thief, you see me? Thief both Fear flow and Ja Vinci flow to kind of propel himself and, you know what I mean? Yeah, so jump back in that old flow that we did have right now where bust you out of pack, you see me? And start writing music them like that and just watch and see. You see it? And just focus more on music. Here you said it to put out an album the other day. I know it's not really easy to put out an album and working with different producers. You see me? So you have to make sure say you find yourself a nice producer where you know say you and them clinch and a producer where you know say alright, as in respect your artistry, in respect your opinion, in respect your decision, and in my roll with you and ride with you on the artist level, anything you say. You see me? Once you are governed behind the music, you just find yourself a person like that and you just do it. Anyway, my people, you know the thing go. Like me say, sometimes things discussed over here is not for you. So I'll encourage you to please share this channel with a close associate, a loved one, a friend. And so I say, make sure you like the video if you stay to the end of it. If you stay to right here, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And reason being, when you give this video a thumbs up, YouTube recommend this video to others are, you know what I mean? Them, yeah. So, big up and bless up. You see me? And also, if you're not yet a subscriber, let me remind you again, hit that subscribe button. The door is always open. You see it? And if you want to see this podcast continue and go on, you know what to do. Just continue to, like, comment, share. Just continue to support the platform. And I'll continue to drop gems. I'll continue to drop you guys hot stuff, hot topic where I go on. You see me? Yeah, I don't think I really miss nothing to them. I think say that's it. Spill my guts. I go on everything or majority. You see it? Anyway, I go by the name of African the Artist on all media platform. So if you guys want to go check out some of my music, make sure you go over to YouTube and type in African the Artist. ATA. Seeing? You know the thing go. Fully. Then now so we go. I'm out. Have yourself a wonderful and blessed day.